Hey everybody, I want to do a quick YouTube review today on a portable power generator I picked up off of Amazon. The company who makes it is EasyFocus, or the seller I believe was called EasyFocus. There's a copy of the sticker that was on the box, if that helps. If I can get it in focus for you. That might be the item number, but I'll also try and put it in the description as well. The main reason I purchased this item was because I wanted something to use when I go camping. I spend a lot of time camping, hunting, out in the woods where you don't have electricity readily available all the time. And I really wanted something small that I could just use while I'm out there to give me electricity. And I'm really impressed with this thing so far. I'll just kind of show you. I've got it on obviously right now, and it's charging up the device that I'm taking this video with. It's also charging up one of my old iPhones. I'm basically just using it. I'm draining out the battery because the booklet that came with it said it's best to store it, when it's fully charged, and then if you're not going to use it, recharge it, every other month or so. So it sounds like because it's got a built-in lithium battery that it's supposed to be, kept charged, and I guess that's the point of it. If there's an emergency or electricity goes out or that sort of thing, you always want to make sure that this thing is being stored where it's going to give you power if you need it. But I'm really impressed with it, and I'll just kind of show you. It comes with a charger for using in your car for a cigarette lighter. It also comes with your standard electric recharger for a wall outlet. And then it also comes with a separate cable that you can use for a solar panel. That's a separate accessory that you can purchase for this thing as well. So it's pretty cool. You could technically use it as a base charging station as long as you have the solar panel. The other accessory that they have is they do sell a carry case for it as well. So I'm not going to worry about the carry case. I mean, this thing is built good and sturdy. It's relatively small. I mean, you can see in my hand, it's basically about the size of your hand. It's got a pretty good weight to it, so it's heavy, which is something I like. If I'm camping and throw it in the back of a truck, or sit it outside the tent or whatever, if somebody runs into it, it's not going to hurt anything. It's built really sturdy, and I don't have to worry about it sliding around in the car or whatever. So a couple things with it though. You can see I'm just trying to show you. You've got 4 different USB ports. You've got the AC output port. You've also got flashlights, which to me is kind of cool. If you ever need a light, you've got one on one side and you've got one on the other. So if nothing else, if you just use this thing in case the lights go out, or use it, again, in your camp as a light source, and it works for that as well. But it's got this handle, raises and lowers. Just a really cool little item, I think. I love the digital screen on it. It's very user friendly. Everything is controlled by a switch. So if all of a sudden I want to stop charging, I would just press and hold this USB switch, and maybe it won't cut off because it's already in the charging mode. I'm not sure about that, but I know when I first plugged in the items to it, it wouldn't charge. It would let me try this one and see if it does anything. Yeah, so I just cut it off with that one. So you can tell I just cut off the AC charge. I want to cut it back on. I just press the button again. And the USB, yeah, there it goes. So it just cut off there. So now I'm no longer charging the phone. And when I press it again, it cuts it on. So I like that. I like the fact that you can control if it's on or if it's not, just in case, you don't have to. It's not a deal where when you plug an item into it, automatically it cuts on and starts charging. You control that by the switch. So anyway, I just thought it was a neat little item. If you're looking for something for emergencies, hurricanes, tornadoes, any kind of natural disasters where you might be without electricity, or again, for someone like me where you're just looking for something to use when you're out in the woods and you're away from an electrical source, I think this thing is really neat. So I hope this review helps you out. And again, I'll leave a description of the item in my notes. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If this video is helpful, please feel free to hit the like button as well. Thanks so much.